Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. So we'll see Kyrie Irving. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can.
There are 25 balls total, 5 racks with 5 balls in each of them. And of course, the last ball of every rack, is the money ball, counting for double.
And guys, by my math, that adds up to a maximum of 30 points, which has never been done. But who knows? We'll see if one of these guys can get on an unprecedented roll.
Yes. Money ball, no good. Now with 6. He's up to 7. He's 0 for 3 on Moneyball. That could cost him. He's got 9. Down to the final rack. He misses his 4th straight. His 5th consecutive miss. It's to 10 now. He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Well, I think the biggest thing was he missed the money balls. You know, this is a good shooter, but, you know, he went over.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds. That's a...
He scores 13 points in the round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall, it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but it probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
And so will see James Harden. He's got to have at least 10. The door left open here, and he gets to the 10-point mark for the round. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you know, in this kind of format, guys, the slow starts can be almost insurmountable.
Let's go. So it'll be the professor here. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
Remember, he has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind it. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3. And then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
7 more points to stay in contention.
He's got 8. 9 points. Lock it up. His 4th in a row.
1 more to stay alive.
He's moving up. That gets him into a 3rd-place tie. And he's alone in 2nd place with that one.
That gives him 18. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of 3s. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Up to 22. 23.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
That makes it 4 straight for him. A massive score of 27 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets went, what, well into double digits. I'm not sure the exact number.
And here we go with Russell Westbrook. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. 1 point. So he ends up at 17. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. You looked very confident. Never be.
So it'll be the professor here. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
20 is the score to beat.
Makes his first there. That's 2.
Here he goes. Yeah, there you go. Good rack for him there.
That's 6 straight. Look out.
He's finding that touch now. There you go.
Up to 10 now.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. 3 more points to win. 19 the score. Now 20. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Oh, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans
absolutely perfect. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
I was impressed just with his poise, guys, because he stayed on a very even keel from one rack to the next.
And so that will do it. What a tremendous performance. And of all the great talent assembled here today, a great achievement indeed to take home the three-point contest championship trophy.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?